Hey everybody, how you doing? Man, Minister Rohan coming at you with a video today. I felt something in my spirit. I've been missing doing videos, but I took a break because there's so much stuff going on in the news, and I didn't want to just waste content when nobody would see it, because I think all my content is important. So I would like for it to be seen. And so much crazy things were happening besides the virus, the presidency stuff, so the Congress, all that. So I just took that into account. Say, you know what? I'll take a little break. I'll let that go, take a little break. So I'm going to give this a little trial run, give y'all at least 3 videos just for this upcoming week. So let's see how it go. And if everything is fine, I don't ask for much. All I need is 1 view to make me happy. As long as I got 1 view, I'll keep making videos. But I wanted to give everybody time to process those things that were going on in the country and allow time and just let y'all miss me a little bit. Did y'all miss me a little bit? I just want just a little bit. About the size of a button. Just miss me. That's all I got to say. So today's topic is stress techniques, because I do have the stress video and went over that. That was good, but I want to take it a step further and go over some stress techniques. So let's get into it. Let's go. All right. So with the stress techniques, you always want to have a plan of action. And this plan of action goes for a lot of things in life, actually. Work, home life, family, future, emotions. I was taught, you have to do an emotional check sometimes. It sounds silly, but sometimes ask yourself how you doing. It's a question that may arise something that can help you realize what's going on and why you feel a certain way. And sometimes you may not be able to express it. Sometimes you will have emotions and you can't really say. So that's why you gotta have techniques to draw it out of you. Having personal issues and the different coping mechanisms can help most of the times, but sometimes they can deter you. Like the turn the other cheek and hold it in. Those have been my coping mechanisms for a very long time. And I realized I was wrong, because it's like filling the dynamite stick with the dynamite beads. Every time you hold something in, you're filling it up. You're filling it up. And then a trespass that was very small can make you just TNT, dynamite. And you get upset, you get angry, you say things you don't really mean, and it's just a bad situation. So I am against holding stuff in now. Now, biting your tongue is different, because you can say a bad word that can end a relationship for 10 years. So we don't want to do that. But we also don't want to hold it in. So there's mediation in between. That's why you need techniques. So for me, my technique first is take evaluation of how I feel. So if I have to stop myself from saying something, I go to a place that is separate, and I think, why did that bother me? Why was I going to say that? And how can I keep myself from not saying those kinds of things? So right there, you're already giving yourself explanations and understanding that you can use. Now, there's a few things you can do. I got my peoples. Got my family. We not blood, but we blood. So you know what I mean. So if I get to that point where I feel what I was going to say or how it's making me feel is too bad, I reach out to my people. My people is so good. I love my people, because my people get back to me like whoosh. They like, hey, what's up? We texting, what's up? So I appreciate that. I'm grateful I do have that kind of support system. But sometimes that may not be enough. Sometimes you may need to seek professional help, like counselors, psychologists, psychiatrists, whatever you need, Also the psychologists and psychiatrists, one give medicine, one don't. So have your plan, and then when you talk to these people, it's best before you start, you get some alone time and try to go over some things you want to change. Write down some things you want to change, and write down some situations that you might think are caused as triggers. So in your techniques, have a breakdown, because the end of that, depending on what it is the solution. So, write down your triggers, write down some situations, and then so you'll be prepared. Because some people go to therapy and stuff and just off the dome. That's good sometimes, but other times, if it's things that keep happening, you already know. So you might as well come in prepared, write it down, go over those things. And another step further is, depending on what you're going through and what it is, there's a support group for you. Anger, support group. Depressed, support group. Stressed out, that's more of like an adults group, because everybody's stressed out. Everybody. If it's not one thing, it's another, and if it's not another, it's 17 things. You know what I mean? So that's how that would go. So yeah, you gotta have that stress technique. And then also, I know me myself, sometimes it may not be as serious to call my support group, but it may be where I need to de-escalate myself and de-stress. So like, find something like a walk, exercise. You have to try and engage. So like, if you're a person of faith, you pray. You pray all the time. I mean, it may not seem like it's working yet, but trust me, God is good at weaving things together. So just pray about it. If you're religious, if you're not religious, hey, try it. Prayer might work. You pray about it. Try to surround yourself with positive things. Maybe you need to laugh. Turn on a comedy show or something. Also, you could do meditations. You could do some yoga. And by meditations, there's a few kinds. There's the one where you just by yourself, like, and you silent. Or now we got new frequencies. You can listen to some frequencies on some headphones. Get you some earbuds or some headphones. Pick the frequencies from YouTube. The frequencies actually go by a goal. So whatever the goal is. So like, some of them are hypnosis. Some of them are meditation. Some of them are even for pain, which I haven't tried, but I'm not against it. So like, there are things you can use to be successful, and have your stress techniques. Have your stress techniques, have a plan for it, and use it. Because, the worse you feel bad, the longer it's going to take you to get out of that rut. So nip it in the bud as quick as you can. All right, it's me, man, Minister Rohan, coming at you with another video. I appreciate it.